Hi ladies. Title today, are you a diet tart? You've tried them all and you're just completely left disappointed. I knew this guy once, the reason I'm telling you this, I'm just going to come clear with. I knew this guy once who had pursued me and I thought he was absolutely gorgeous. He turned around to me and said, I want you to start dating other guys. I'm like, oh, why would I do that? And he said, because I want you to know how rubbish all the other guys are. So when you start dating me, when you start going out with me, you'll really appreciate me. I thought, well, he's either really clever or really, really daft. So I thought, okay, fine. I'll go out with a couple of other guys. And I did. I went out with a couple of other guys, went to dinner or whatever, and I was just like, they left me feeling really flat. They were kind of mediocre. There was just, huge, great big chunks missing that I just wasn't able to fulfill. They didn't see me. They didn't hear me. It was kind of really empty, flat, really quite mediocre. So I went on these other dates, and they didn't touch my heart. They didn't get to the parts of me that this other guy got to. Ron Seal says what it does on the tin. Anyway, we ended up together for 10 years and it was great, and I learned an awful lot about me, and I learned an awful lot about what it is that I wanted in a relationship. Anyway, it ran its course and we're still friends, that's fine. But I understood more and more and more about what it is that I wanted, what it was that I wanted, who I wanted to be, what women want, what I wanted. So I want you to try every single diet. And it's most likely that if you're here, you have tried every single diet under the sun. I want you to be a diet tart. I want you to be a diet floozy. I want you to have tried them all, been there, seen it, and got the t-shirt. And I want you to know why you're trying all these different diets, because you're searching for something. And none of these diets are really kind of touching you, because it's all about the same stuff. It's all just like the surface stuff. It's very shallow. They don't take you to any depth. They don't help you understand what it is that you want, who you are, why you're doing what you're doing, why you can't stop your cravings. If you're a diet tart, and you're feeling that everything's a little bit mediocre and you're still looking for another solution, another fix-it, find out what it is that you really, really, really want. What is the end result that you're looking for? It's never just about the weight loss. What women want, they want so much more. We don't want mediocre relationships and crappy, lousy sex lives or a skinny waist when we still feel like we're the wallflower. Or when we still feel like the sack of potatoes on the front of the yacht, or a sack of potatoes in the fantastic sports car with the guy who just wants to show you off, and then when you don't look the part. We don't want that. We want it all. We want to have the body, but with the body comes the great relationships, comes the great house. We want to learn how to manifest and have those relationships that we're really, really seeking. When you create the body that you want, you're creating it for yourself from the inside out. It is an inside job. We don't want mediocre, and we certainly don't want lousy sex and a lousy wardrobe that we feel that, oh, well, that'll do. That's what I've got to wear today. So what women want, we want it all. And when I say all, you want to feel priceless. I know I do. I want to feel priceless in whatever I wear. If I'm in the garden in a pair of shorts, or if I'm going out all dolled up, I want to feel absolutely priceless. It's an inside job. I mean, you've got to know that by now, that there's more going on here than just the food. And there's nothing that creates itself faster and changes faster than your body from your thoughts and from your feelings. So when you've tried the best, or when you've tried the rest and you think that they've been the best, but they've not really got you the results they wanted. Some women even really do lose a lot of weight, but they still don't feel happy. They still don't feel content. So they can't keep that weight up. They can't keep maintaining it. So when you've tried a lot of everything else that's out there and you're feeling it's rather mediocre, give me a holler. Tell me. And I will find out whether it's our time for our souls to work together. Because unless you're 100% willing and open to go all the way and get rid of this mediocre life and what's going on behind the scenes, you won't get these fantastic, crazy results, these shattering results that I'm seeing other women get. that I'm finding out every single month, these ladies who are dropping 2 pounds, who are releasing 2 stones in 2 months. This is what I want from you. I want you to be a diet tart. I want you to be a floozy. And then I want you to say to me, Fiona, that's not it. It's not working for me. I am Fiona Robertson. I am the body renewer. I'm seeing women lose stones and pounds and, up to 3 stone in a very short space of time because we're doing the background work. This is what I do. It's not just about the food. We're going to get to the point where you understand how to break through and what's going on behind the scenes to do with how you're thinking, how you're feeling, letting go of stories and never looking at those stories ever again. They'll be gone. We'll be just like energetically just remove those. It's like energetic psychic surgery. We have to remove those and get you into a much better place. So if you think it's funny and you think you're a diet floozy, let me know. I know I have been. I've been like predominantly a diet tart all my life. So this is Fiona Robertson. Welcome to Women Winning with Weight. This is exactly what we do here. So happy to have you on board. So happy that you're admitting that you're a diet tart too. Have an absolutely great day and give me a holler and let's see whether our souls are aligned to get you to those deeper parts that you haven't reached yet. So much love.